Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Thursday, November 7th, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And no, I'm not at work yet. I'm about to load my truck up now. I just had an airbag put on. He couldn't put it on yesterday because of the rain. So now, just checked my truck out, did my pre-trip, whatever. I'm letting it warm up. So now, I'll make a video while I'm waiting. So yes, I'm on my way to work. We ain't doing much, but I am headed to work today for a little while, at least. Through the grace of God, better than nothing. But just hold on. It's going to get greater in a little while. I told you. Soon as Trump won, my right hand started itching. That means money coming. That's what the old folks say. So, thank y'all for tuning in again. I really appreciate it, as always. And I, if y'all probably can guess, a lot of people keep who they voting for to themselves. They say if you want to start an argument, talk about religion and politics. So you have a lot of people that won't talk about either with other people. They won't discuss that. You try to talk about religion to them, then no, I don't talk about that. You try to talk about politics with them, no, I don't really want to get in out. There's a lot of people that know better. But I'm a content creator and I'm on here, so I'm expressing my views to everybody that's watching. And my views are going up, so there's a lot more people watching me. So there's a lot more people know my political stance, my religious stance, where I grew up. I grew up in a middle class family, all that. Well, I didn't, but I just felt like throwing that in there. Y'all know where that come from. Y'all know who grew up in a middle class family and their mom saved up to buy their first. Y'all know who that is. I just wanted to throw that in there. But I didn't grow up in a middle class family. I grew up poor. But anyway. So people know, because I'm transparent, I put on here, I don't care who judge me, who don't like me, who love me, whatever. This is me. What you see is what you get. So therefore, there's a lot of people that know who I support and vote for, right? Especially in my community, the black community, my Facebook, this, that, and the other. So now they're coming at me because they are pissed. How you gonna vote for that convicted felon, that rapist, that Kamala Harris is for the middle class. She for the working class folks. That's what one of the young ladies told me. We cool. She good people. She don't mean no harm. She wasn't disrespectful. I just stopped going back and forth with her. I ignored her. I just turned on the thing where I say turn off notifications for the post. So she might still be commenting. I don't even see it. Cause they'll go all day long with you. Trump. The Democrats are for the poor people. They still stuck on that. They still stuck. Here's the truth. For those who don't know. People always tell me, big boy, they're just the same. It's the same bird. Two wings on the same bird. In other words, like I don't already know, so let me explain this to y'all. My view is this. The Democrat Party sucks. They're not for the people. The Republican Party sucks. They're not for the people. They are like this. The Democrats and the Republicans are like WWE wrestling. On camera, they Hulk Hogan against The Rock. When the match over, they go to the back behind the curtain. Great match, Rock. Yeah, great match, Hulk. Dap each other up. What we eating at tonight? Me and the wife, we going here. Yeah, me and my wife, we thought about going. We're gonna fly over here to such and such, Italy or whatever. Yeah. All right, Rock. All right, Hulk. That's how it is in real life. On camera, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? You little hooker making it. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan, in case you didn't notice that. They at each other's throat on camera. Behind the scenes, working out deals to benefit themselves. The Democrats, Republicans, same. Now let's get that out the way so y'all know where I'm going, where I'm coming from. I'm not delusional. I'm not one of them. But trying to get the people that are still locked and loaded with their party is damn near impossible. Don't even try. Don't try to convince a Republican. Don't try to convince a Democrat. You just live your life. But this message is to you Kamala Harris supporters. We just saved you. That Donald Trump here, racist here. That's what they want you to believe. Because the Republicans and the Democrats are in cahoots. They both hate Donald Trump because Donald Trump is against both of them. Have you noticed both parties come out against him? His own party. You got Republicans talking shit about him. Democrats talking shit about him because he's in the way of their agenda. They both are on the same page. Trump is an outcast. Trump is the only one for the people and the few people, the people that support him. You got some Republicans that are really down with Trump. Little crazy ass Marjorie Taylor, whatever her name, Marjorie Taylor Greene, she batshit crazy, but she loyal as F. Remember I told y'all what I like? Loyalty. She's loyal. Batshit crazy, but loyal. Dependable. If she on your side, she on your side. Batshit crazy. I need to reiterate that. I know. Now, what we have here is one man against a system. A flawed man, an imperfect man, a sinner. Just like moi. A flawed man, an imperfect man, a sinner. So I'm not going to sit here and point out his sins. But what we have here is God doing his will. They're going to fly over a lot of y'all head. See, God, every man God ever used, other than Jesus, was a sinner. Every one of them. Flawed and imperfect. It's funny how you Christians seem to forget that. It's funny how you Christians that talk shit about Trump seem to forget that you flawed and imperfect and still claim to be Christian. Because you know it's not possible to be perfect. We seek perfection. We try to be more Christ-like. Christ-like, not Christ. In other words, you're supposed to try to do the right thing. You ain't gonna always succeed, baby. That don't mean you can't do right things because you don't always do the right thing. So hold up on the Trump judgment and look at the platform, the plans, the policies. What do the policies say? Whose policies align up with what you call your God? Not which candidate. Kamala Harris and Trump, sinners, imperfect human beings. We talk about policy and law. Whose policies align up with your so-called God? For those of you who believe in God. If you telling me the Democrat agenda and platform lines up with your God, I need to see your God. If you telling me your God is for abortion, killing unborn babies, if you telling me your God is for same-sex marriage, even though in your Bible it says it's an abomination, but your platform say it's fine. That's why I say, let me say this. According to the Bible, when Jesus was on the cross, he cried out to God and said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. The informed people, the people that get it, we looking at you Kamala Harris supporters and saying, forgive them, for they know not what they do. We got to handle this. Because they don't get it. They about to destroy us and don't know it. You're not doing it on purpose. You Trump supporters, the Kamala Harris supporters, they weren't doing it on purpose. They really thought they was doing the right thing by supporting her. They are blinded from the truth. The Bible speaks in the last days there will be plenty that will be deceived. Plenty. So when you looking at them, wondering what are they thinking? How are you supporting this? What's wrong with y'all? You know, as a Trump supporter or conservative looking at these people, these Kamala Harris supporters, we look at them wondering what is wrong with y'all? Can y'all not see what's clearly right there in front of you? And the answer is no. They can't see it. They cannot see it. They are blind to it. They are being deceived by the great deceiver. The only way I know it because I was once there. I was on live last night and a man came in there and told y'all how much of a Democrat I was. A man that I saw years ago when I was delivering at a place he used to work at. If you go back and watch the live from last night, you'll see him telling y'all about how I was a Democrat and I wanted to fight him when he told me he was going Republican. I wasn't gonna fight him literally, but I'll go at your ass like I was a Roland Martin, a D.L. Hughley. Because I used to love them boys, especially with Tom Joyner. When Roland Martin was on Tom Joyner and out, man, shit. I was a Democrat. Whatever I'm committed to, I'm loyal to them. If I'm your friend, I'm down to the end. If I got your back is got. Pause. Y'all know what I mean. Unless you're a woman, then your back is God blow them women. But anyway, if I'm your friend, even you haters that coming at me and trolling me, if you had me as a friend, you would regret the day you ever trolled me. Like, damn, I wish I would have been had a friend like Big Ward. But if I'm your enemy, you got an enemy. But I ain't gonna F with you. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. But I wouldn't pee on you if you was on fire. So, as we looking at these people, I know I do, like, what is wrong with y'all? Don't y'all see how goofy this woman is? Don't y'all see how dangerous she is? Don't you see how she would destroy us if she get in? And the answer again is no, they don't see it. They've been brainwashed. I was brainwashed. Through the grace of God, I was cleansed. Through the grace of God, I woke up, my eyes were open. Not through my own greatness and wisdom and knowledge, and I'm so smart, and I'm Big Ward, and I know everything. No. If God hadn't have shook me up, I'll still be over there with them Democrats talking about Donald Trump a racist. Because that's where I come from. For some reason, God decided to wake my ass up. So here I am. Converted. I know I've been changed. Y'all know that song. I've been changed. So here we come. We had to save the Kamala Harris supporters from themselves. I remember being a child. And my folks cooked fish, fried some fish. All that fish smelled so good. I wanted some so bad. My mom wouldn't give me none. Yes, she would. Yes, she would. What she did was what I didn't like. she would put her hands on my food, breaking the fish down, tearing it apart, and giving me pieces of the fish. I didn't like that. I wanted my own fish. Because I think I'm a big boy. You know how you live, you want to be a big boy. I thought I was a big boy, so I want to eat it like the grown folks eating it. They got their fish, they eating their fish with their bread and their hot sauce like Hillary Clinton. They got their hot sauce and they're eating their fried fish and they're just eating. I want to do it like that. But my mom wouldn't give it to me like that. She would get my fish and she would break it up with her hands. I didn't want her hands on my fish. I want to do my own fish. I want to eat like y'all because I'm a big boy. So she wouldn't do it. She would give me little pieces of fish. I didn't understand what she was doing at the time. She was saving me from myself. I wanted it bad. But I didn't know what was best for me. She did. I didn't know at the time. But now that I'm older and wiser and I look back on it, I'm glad that she broke my fish up and she knew better. She wasn't going to let me swallow the bones. I didn't know that at the time. Now that I'm older and wiser, now I know why she did what she did. You Kamala Harris supporters that hate us now, you're going to look back later on and be glad we did what we did by putting Trump in office. Because they're going to benefit you too. You haters and you're mad now. Like I was mad at my mom for breaking that fish down and would let me eat my own fish like they doing, not knowing I would have choked on the bone. I didn't know. But my mom knew better than I knew. She was more informed than me at that time. Now I can eat fish on my own without somebody breaking it down, handing it to me. It's gonna come a time when you Kamala Harris supporters gonna wake up too and be able to make the right decision. But this time, y'all wasn't ready. Through the grace of God, this time, y'all did not win. The right person won, whether you like it or not. We saved you from you. Because I guarantee you, you're going to be just like I was when I voted for Biden. If she would have won, it'd have been too late. But y'all have been over here whining and complaining and that bitch, I wish I would have never voted for her. But it would have been too late. At least when I voted for Biden, we still here. We barely making it, but we hanging on. So therefore, I had a chance to correct my mistake. We wouldn't have had a chance to correct this mistake if she would have won. We wouldn't have been able to fix this one. We still might not be able to fix Biden's disaster. It ain't guaranteed. We ain't out of the woods yet. Trump ain't in office yet, and we still got a major uphill battle. The damage is so deep, I don't know if he can turn it around, but what I do know is he's going to do his best. He's going to try to do what's best for the American people. That's what I do know. Whether he can turn it around and make it better or not, I'm not promising y'all he's going to get in there and make everything fine. Well, I am promising you what I do believe from the bottom of my heart is he going to get in there and he going to try his best to do the right thing by us. That I believe. I don't know if he's going to be able to accomplish it. So don't come to me later on, big word, I thought Trump was going to get the economy back right. That ain't no guarantee. We so far gone. He got so many enemies he got to fight against. He got to fight against Democrats. He got to fight against Republicans. He got to fight against the New World Order. He got a lot to fight against. So I can't guarantee you he's going to be successful. But what I can guarantee you, he's going to put up a fight for us. That I do know. And that's why I'm glad I voted the way I voted. And that's why I'm so glad he won. And that's why I'm going to go to work and try to make me a couple of dollars. Love y'all. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Get it, got it, good. Bye.